We are about to join Alex Smyth in Edmonton for the 2018 Polar Plunge in support of Special Olympics Alberta. Alex and some other brave participants took the icy plunge to help raise money.
But first, he met up with Edmonton Police Service Constable Amanda Trenchard, not that he was planning to cop out.
It's minus 20 on a sunny day in Edmonton, and while most people bundle up or stay warm, some have chosen to put on a bathing suit and go for a swim.
I'm here with Constable Amanda Trenchard, and we're both going to be taking the plunge today.
We're here to support Special Olympics and the athletes there. It's a huge challenge for them in the sports and stuff they participate in. So for us, we're going to take a small challenge and plunge into an icy lake, and we're raising funds to help support them in their training.
It's awesome. It's minus 20, but it's awesome. I'm Johnny Byrne. I'm CEO at Special Olympics Alberta. We've got some very brave scuba divers that are cutting massive chunks of ice out of the lake so that we can jump through. Very soon coming up, we're going to have our opening ceremonies, and then the fun starts. So we'll have waves of plungers jump through the ice, and in various garb and costumes, varying levels of clothing as well. So it's but all for fun and all for Special Olympics.
Law enforcement first came on board supporting the athletes over 30 years ago. An officer down in the States saw a need for the athletes to get some support, and he wanted to create awareness for them. So it all started off with us carrying a torch at every level of games, but it became more than that, because not only did we find we needed to create awareness, we also found that they needed money to help them participate, because a lot of them with their disability, they're limited on their income and their ability to participate. So we partnered up, and now not only we create awareness, we also raise funds.
How many plungers do you expect to have out today, and how much money was raised?
The last time I checked, we were around 160, 170, and we're aiming to raise between $50,000 and $70,000 today. It's a great community event. We invite lots of people to come out, whether you're plunge or not, and it's a ton of fun.
Chen raised over $1,000 with his team and challenged himself to stay in the water for a minute.
Aren't you a bit cold without having the shirt on?
For me, it's okay because this is my third year, so I think I'm get used to the cold.
Plunger Dawson Wiebe wore a hat that says Goofy to help him stand out during his turn.
I raised $80. I saw it on the news. And I was like, oh, that'd be cool. Cool initiative to take part in.
Gabrielle, Battiste, and Patricia Chahuska dressed up for their plunge, wearing reindeer and snowman onesies.
What is the highlight of this event?
Getting out of the water.
Being able to raise money for everybody on Special Olympics, because they face this kind of challenge every day.
After waiting eagerly, it was finally my turn to take the plunge.
Any tips for a first-time plunger?
Just do it, jump and go.
Cannonball!
Just seeing everybody out here having a great time, and just knowing how much benefit this will have to all those athletes who participate in sport and want the opportunity to be able to participate in sport.
It was certainly colder than I expected, but I still went in with a full cannonball, and it was fun. Now, while I'm standing out here and freezing, I'm going to try to run in, get dressed, and get warm.
All I can say is burn.
You would have a tough time getting me in that water, especially because of the fact that the ice they cut away was around 3 feet thick.